Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hend. Welcome to, exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet... how's it pronounced again? I don't remember. Was it Zebus, or what was it? How do I pronounce it? I think it was Zebus, or something like that, I don't know. Anyways, Metroid Zero Mission, yay! I like this game, and I'm going to play it. On, normal difficulty's fine. We ain't gonna play easy difficulty. We're gonna play normal difficulty. Planet Seems, or whatever. Players are called once to home once in peaceful times, long before the evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here. My so-called Zero Mission. Roll credits. Anyway, some people may point out, hey, didn't you do this game already? Because you played, what? Oh, I'm just supposed to... Alright. I forgot, I was just supposed to jump into it. My bad. So we got the Maru Mari. It's not actually called that in this game. So... gonna do that. I very much like this game. This game might actually be my favorite 2D Metroid, which makes it one of my favorites in general, because I like the Metroid games a lot, so there's that. What I'm gonna do in this playthrough is basically just do a 100% run. I haven't played this game in a while, so excuse me if I'm rusty. I'm basically just gonna play this naturally and just see where I end up. I don't know how well it's gonna go. I keep wanting to jump with X, but X is not my jumping button. So, jump and shows a statue and tells us to go over there, which I'm just kind of not going to do yet, because I'm a rebel like that. I actually don't know how long I have been recording right now, so it's been like a minute. Safe station there, don't care right now. Let's just climb the first Brinstar shaft. Which is a lot more, or a lot less annoying than it was in the original Metroid, because now at least you can sort of tell where you are due to the landscape being ever so slightly varied, as opposed to being the same, like, two things over and over. So yeah, usually you would be like, oh crap, I can't get through here because I don't have the long beam, except you can do this. So yeah, skip the long beam, never getting that thing, except I am, but, because I'm gonna do 100%. Did I already say that I'm gonna do 100% in this game? Because I am. Over here, I believe, is our save station, so I might as well use this one. There's no harm in it. There we go, save complete. It's been a while since I've played this game, as I said. Last time I played it, I believe, was this summer when I got it on the Wii U Virtual Console and decided to get every single possible challenge in it. Alright, there's this thing. Okay. Jump over these guys. I don't know the names of all the enemies because they're all really stupid. I know the names of some enemies, actually. Let's see, actually. This is my arrow button. This is my... oh, right. Okay. Gotcha. I think I have Super Metroid's controls then. Accidentally. Alright. That's kind of annoying. My shoot button and my hold for missile button are kind of, like, incompatible with one another. Can I kill this thing? You gotta be kidding me. Well, I failed doing that, because I'm out of missiles. Good job! I could go back and do that again, but I'm not going to. Mostly because I'll be, facing that guy. Can I get up here? This way. Yeah, you'll be fighting that guy again. He, cycles between two locations, and we're gonna be heading out to the road. We're gonna get some more missiles. No, I cannot. Okay. That button placement is kind of annoying, as I said, with the missiles there. Because they're on Y. I'm using a GameCube controller. They're on Y, and my I shoot with B, basically, so that's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna do that, because I... Oh, right. This is why you want to get the long beam, because... Well, these things will kick your ass otherwise. I've gotten my ass kicked by these things before. You wouldn't think I would, but yeah, you can, definitely. So I remembered that getting the long beam is easier for this. I chose not to get it because I was being a rebel. Which just means that I was being dumb. And now I'm dying, because I'm good at this game. Oh, well, jeez. Okay. Well, I'll try again. Oops. That was great. I like how I'm being stupid, because I very easily could just get the long beam and make that part a complete joke, but... For some reason I decided against it, because I wanted to show off that you could in fact get in here, like, immediately. So now, maybe we can actually have some, or have a good time fighting this guy. Yeah, R plus B. Actually, should change my controls to R then. I changed them to Y because I thought it would be convenient, but, like, it kind of wasn't. There we go, one hit. Comes down, shoot him again. You can shoot the spikes for more missiles, by the way. Failed. And there he goes. Only takes 3 hits. Extremely easy boss, if you want to call it, and then give you a charge beam, so that's helpful. Last time I played this game, I did not get the charge beam, because the last thing I did in this game was do a frickin' 15% hard mode run, which sucks. It doesn't suck as much as the 10% hard mode, but still, it's not a joy. Should I, for the sake of the playthrough, I should really just go get the long beam. Actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm just going to save here, because I got the charge beam now. Because maybe the charge beam will help. I don't know if the charge... I actually don't remember if the charge beam gives you increased range. But I guess I'll have to see. Actually, I should just be charging, like, the charge beam at all times, because that allows you to do these, this semi-screw attack sort of deal. No. Okay, no. Hold the other button to charge. Okay, these controls are, like, not functioning properly. It's kind of amazing. This first segment is a train wreck, but I can't help it. Apparently I can't. Yes? Can I shoot this frickin' hive? Apparently I can just keep shooting these things for days, but not the frickin' hive that they come from. Get over here, you. These things are really annoying, because you can't... Well, you can hit them, but they're so small and erratic that it's kind of hard at times. But we are getting through, sort of, almost, kind of, maybe. If they allow me to shoot it, there we go. Hey, guess what? We get to do it again. Actually, there we go. Makes my life a lot easier. And I got more missiles anyway, so huzzah! And now I'm dying. And I'm dying. Okay, don't get killed by the stupid bugs. Don't you do this to me. Don't even know why I'm bothering. There. Should have done that from the start, but I didn't somehow. Or for some reason. Damn it. Oh, wait, there's another one? I don't remember this. I didn't sign up for this one. Alright. keep on pelting it with... Okay. Am I done? Please tell me I'm done. This first segment is great. I can, but I'm not gonna be, bothering to, I'm not gonna, like, stop or, like, change what I'm doing to get a better time. I'm just gonna kind of, play this naturally and just see how it goes. Yeah, I really should get these off of X and Y and just put them on the, shoulders buttons. Don't know why I didn't, but, here's an energy tank. Your heados don't make that da 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 da. You get them. Hey. I'm doing absolutely wonderful at this game. Hey, ow. Boy. You fiend. Okay. Well, now we're gonna get to the fun part of the game. We are about to approach the greatest item known to anybody who's ever played Metroid. Or at least played Metroid in the way you're not supposed to play it, except you sort of are in this game. At least they allow you to. Really gotta... shit, switch that. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees, you can hit this thing for a heal and recharge. So now we get to bomb some of the dongos. Oh boy! And we get yet another frickin' missile tank, because this game is very generous at the start. So I thank you graciously. And that door grays out, so we can't open it anymore. So we gotta do this. And now we gotta gather up all the bugs, and then boom. There we go. Alright. Now for the sake of everybody, well, mostly for my sake, in case I die, I'm gonna save. Oh yeah, I forgot that saves don't restore your health to use to, Prime, which is funny because, actually I think I played Prime 3 most recently out of all these games. The Metroid games, that is, then. Alright, so, this is too high to jump up. Hey, do you remember in my, Metroid playthrough when I got into the door and then did a weird thing to get up? Yeah, now I'm not gonna do that. Well, I mean, it's still gonna do the weird thing to get up, but I'm not gonna do that exact thing. Oh, well, the Ripper's got me. I was gonna see if I could do that in one go, but I could not. Well, that was pretty quick, though. So, normal gameplay is too hard for me, but, doing that, which took me about half an hour the first time I tried it, that's no problem. So, that tells us to go down into Norfair. And... is that the wave beam? Or is that the screw attack, even? Either way, I'm not getting it yet. Blink. These things are weird. I don't know why they're here necessarily. And must take damage. More missiles. More marbles. Watch out, there's a wooden stick figure over there. Alright. So, if you remember the original Metroid playthrough that I did, all 5 people of you who watched it, 5 may even be an exaggeration, you may remember, or you might know, or if you know Metroid in general, you might know why I am choosing to go up here. I like how I did it, like, no problem. the first couple times, and now I was having trouble. Nope. Ooh, okay. Almost, screwed my ladder jumps. Oh, well, I did anyways. Good. No, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, make sure to... Okay. This really isn't hard. It's kind of hard the first time you do it, and maybe I shouldn't have gone into this completely unpracticed. There we go. I hate this part. That actually wasn't too bad. Sometimes it just, like, doesn't give you enough time there, and it kind of sucks. Okay. Now let's, hope we can get through this part. First you gotta wait until the bugs eat the crystal orbs. I don't know what these are. Hey, did you like bomb jumping? There's kind of plenty more where that came from. Okay. Here you wanna just be on the edge like this and lay a bomb, and then roll over when it's about to explode. This part kind of sucks. And I fucked it up immediately. Good. And I'm fucking this part up. Right. Don't do that. Okay, basically what you want to do is you want to jump. Okay, no, you want to morph in midair there, and then land on the block. And I might be dying here. If I do, I might, I have to continue in a different segment here. Or I might have to hide back here. But you can't miss a second of this exciting action. Almost failed there. There we go. Drop the bomb there. Very important. Bomb jump through that. And after a missile, we have made it into here, where we will get the Varia suit, aka the barrier suit. But people in the olden days were silly and didn't know how to translate Japanese properly, or didn't know about the whole R equals L and B and V being the same letter deals. Anyways, now that we got the Varia suit, we can just kind of fall in the acid. Oh, it's this. Oh, wait, is this block? Yes, okay, it is. Boring stuff. It's gonna gotta go through here. Huh. Alright, you gotta actually jump, and we got an energy tank. Cool. Now we can move on with our lives. I believe you always move slow in acid. You also move slow in water, but... Actually, no, I think... Yeah, there's an upgrade later in the game that allows you to move normally in both. Anybody who's ever played Metroid will already know what that is. Unless you only played the original Metroid, in which case, yeah, you kind of wouldn't, but... Or Metroid 2. Basically every other one. Anybody who's ever played any of the other games would know what I'm talking about, so I am pretending like it's a secret when it's not. Okay. I'm gonna try to make my way over to the long beam. Hey, let's do more unnecessary sequence breaking. Hey, what was that? Oh, I failed. Good. There's, like, absolutely no reason to do this, but I'm doing it anyway because an Earth-free missile. And I believe there is one more you can get right now, but it's more so just inconvenient to get it, because you have to pretty much just pass through it to get other missiles later on in the game, but hey, if you must get it, I suppose I can point out where it is. Here's a Chozo statue. Oh, actually, this is the wrong door. Never mind. I don't be here at all. I'm getting ahead of myself. Stupid rippers. Ignore the screes. To be confused with Cree from Dinosaur Adventures, which I'm not gonna talk about. Actually, never mind. So yeah, the long beam is the most exciting weapon in the game. It allows you to shoot at a longer range. It is actually kind of useful. It's just kind of stupid that they start you out with a really piss-poor weapon like that, but that's what they decided to do. I could have bombed through that now because I sequence rogue to get the bombs first. I didn't really sequence rogue, actually. But I actually remembered another missile in Brinstar that I can get still. So I should go over here first. Actually, I should stop here. Because here's a room with the heads of Ridley and Kraid. I'm gonna end here. So for now, I thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time when we're gonna continue exploring Brinstar and then head down into Norfair. So for now, goodbye.